The Railway by Édouard Manet. The Railway British Edition. The Railway, widely known as Gare Saint-Lazare, is an 1873 painting by Édouard Manet. It is the last painting by Manet of his favourite model, the fellow painter Victorine Meurre, who was also the model for his earlier works Olympia and The Luncheon on the Grass. It was exhibited at the Paris Salon in 1874, and donated to the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C., in 1956. Painting. Meurre is depicted sitting to the left side of the frame, in front of an iron fence near the Gare Saint-Lazare in Paris. The pensive subject is wearing a dark hat and somber deep blue dress with white details, and is looking towards the viewer, while a sleeping puppy, a fan and an open book rest in her lap. Next to her is a little girl, modeled by the daughter of Manet's neighbor Alphonse Hirsch, a contrasting figure wearing a white dress with large blue bow, standing her back to the viewer, watching through the railings as a train passes beneath them. The black band in the girl's hair echoes the black band around the neck of the woman. Instead of choosing the traditional natural view as background for an outdoor scene, Manet opted for the iron grating which stretches across the canvas. The only evidence of the train is its white cloud of steam. Modern apartment buildings can be seen in the background, including the house on the Rue de Saint-Pétersbourg, near the Place de l'Europe, where Manet had rented a studio since July 1872, and also a signal box and the Pont de l'Europe. The arrangement compresses the foreground into a narrow focus, separated from the background by the row of railings. The traditional convention of deep space is ignored. Resting on a parapet to the right of the painting is a bunch of grapes, perhaps indicating that the painting was made in the autumn. The dog may be a reference to Titian's Venus of Urbino. Manet had earlier echoed Titian's composition in his Olympia. Reception. Historian Isabelle Dervaux has described the reception this painting received when it was first exhibited at the official Paris Salon of 1874. Visitors and critics found its subject baffling, its composition incoherent, and its execution sketchy. Caricaturists ridiculed Manet's picture, in which only a few recognized the symbol of modernity that it has become today. Shortly after it was completed, the painting was sold to baritone Jean-Baptiste Fauré. It was sold in 1881 for 5,400 francs to the art dealer Paul Durand Roule, who gave it several names: Enfant regardant le chemin de fer, Le Pont de l'Europe, à la Gare Street-Lazare, and later just Gare Street-Lazare. It was sold on the 31st of December 1898 for 100,000 francs to American Henry Osborne Havemeyer. His wife Louisine Havemeyer left 2,000 artworks to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York on her death in 1929, but she divided a small collection, including the railway, among her 3 children. The painting was donated to the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C., in 1956 on the death of her son Horace Havemeyer. Artwork details. Title: The Railway. Artist: Édouard Manet, 1832 to 1883. Date: 1873. Medium: oil on canvas. Dimensions: overall, 93.3 by 111.5 centimeters, 36 3/4 by 43 7/8 inches framed, 113 by 132.7 by 5.4 centimeters, 44.5 x 52 1/4 by 2 1/8 inches collection, National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C. Location: National Gallery of Art. West Building, main floor, Gallery 89. Washington, D.C., United States of America. Credit line: gift of Horace Havemeyer in memory of his mother, Louisine W. Havemeyer. Accession number: the 1st of October 1956. References: Russell, Peter, 2016. The Railway. Delphi Complete Works of Édouard Manet. Volume 29 of Delphi Masters of Art. Delphi Classics. ISBN 9781786564993. Adams, Catherine H., Michael L. Keane. After the Vote Was Won, The Later Achievements of 15 Suffragists. McFarland, 2010. p. 37. ISBN 07864-4938-1. Art object page. NAR. Gov. Archived from the original on 3 October 2012. Retrieved 22 July 2013.